Camera companies are lying to you. They are selling you 8K camera when the movie theater max out at 2.7K and Avatar plays in 4K. It's like selling you a car that goes 500 miles per hour when the speed limit is 65. Cool spec, but is it really necessary? I'm filming content today on this $50 camera from 2014. The rubber is peeling off, there is fungus inside this lens, and the zoom is actually broken. You need to shake to pull it out, so it becomes a prime lens now. But in 30 seconds, I'm showing you footage from this disaster that looks like it came from a $5,000 setup. The difference isn't the gear, it's knowing how to color grade. I will walk you through the exact 6-step workflow, giving you the original clips, a free preset, and a free trial to the PFA Color Suite. So okay, let's watch the 30 seconds of montage footage from the Botanic Garden. So that's what a $50 camera can do when you understand color grading. The teal and cyan separation, the shadows volume, the smooth highlight roll off, that's not sensor, that's not workflow. There's a specific step in DaVinci Resolve using the PFA Color Suite 4.8.2. So let me show you exactly what I did. First step, give the footage breathing room. Think of your camera footage like a compressed suitcase. Everything is packed right into the color space with no room to move. So what we are doing here is unzipping that suitcase, so we have space to work. Select all your clips, group them together, create a new group, then add a color space transform in the group pre-clip. So we are converting the Red 709 to DaVinci White Gamut, basically telling the software that this footage, it has more information than it actually does. So everything goes flat and gray, which looks weird, but now we have room to push colors around without breaking anything. Then at the end, your timeline, add another color space transform to zip everything back to for the delivery. It's like working with clay. You need it soft to shape it, then you bake it to lock it. Yeah. Next, color isolation with color slider and movie density. This is where it's got to be a surgeon. Open your color slider and turn on the mask view. You are seeing exactly what the software sees, which pixels are which color. So let's say I want to make greens more blue. I select the green range and the mask show me every green pixels in the frame. Use the range tool to tell it, no, the water isn't green, just the leaves. Once you have isolated the greens, shift the hue slider and watch them turn teal. You are not guessing, you are seeing exactly what you are changing. Now switch to movie density. Here is the difference. Normal saturation makes colors brighter and fake looking. Movie density makes color richer and darker, like film. So let's say I have purple flowers in a shot. Turn on the mask, go to magenta slider. Grab all the flower pixels, then increase the density. The flower get deeper, richer color, more cinematic, but actually darker in luminosity. So that's the weight you see in movies. These two tools, you grab any color in your image and reshape it to whatever color you want. Isn't that crazy? Step 3, create a unified color palette with color mixer and film separation. Right now, your footage probably has a bunch of random colors scattered everywhere. We are going to simplify it down to 2 main colors that work together, and that defines a film look. That's called film look development. So open the RGB mixer. If you want that teal and cyan, you adjust just one slider of the blue output of the green channel. You adjust a different slider, then you want to get the teal and pink, is the green slider from the blue channel. So all the scattered colors collapse into just 2 very distinct tones, orange and teal. And that's the iconic film look. Now go to film separation and stretch that separation even further. You can further see this activated when you turn on the vectorscope. You just turn chaos of a spread of colors into a very cohesive look. That is just look development. Step 4 is fixing skin tones with skin match. I shot one clip of myself walking towards the camera. Open skin match and the tool shows you a color map. If your skin is in the orange zone, it looks natural. It's in the yellow zone, it looks off. Adjust the skin hue slider and the skin density slider until everything lands in the orange zone. You are seeing the correction happening live in your footage. Now, check check the vector scope to prove that it works. So open vector scope panel and look for the diagonal skin tone line. If you never turn it on, that runs from the bottom left to the center. Your skin pixels should fall exactly right on the line. If they do, you nailed it. If they are above or slightly below the line, you need to tweak the skin hue slider until they lock in. So once it's locked in, every shot, all your skin tones will look accurate. That's why we choose to use a timeline grid instead. Step 5, add cinematic depth with film tonal curve. This is the secret to make video look like film. Video has that harsh blacks and blown out whites. Film has that soft shadows and smooth highlight roll off. So you open the film tonal curve and leave the black so they are not pure black anymore. There is a soft gray. Then soften the white so they don't clip hard. After this step, it has depth and dimension, especially in the shadow. That is a very subtlety that separates video from film. This is what separates a $50 camera from a $5,000 camera. It's not sensor, it's how you shape the light, and that affects the appeal of the dynamic range. Step 6, add atmosphere with film printer lights. This is the finishing touch that sells the mood. Add a green or yellow tint to create that very nostalgic age look. Reduce blue to push the image warmer. Turn on the shadow protection so your blacks stay intact and your whole image not being affected entirely, only the unselected area. So this creates that very cinematic atmosphere you see in every classic film. The tint is very subtle, so it ties the entire color grade together. Without it, the image feels very neutral. With it, the image feels very intentional. Most people stack maybe 12 tools to try to achieve this. I simplified everything, become one panel, one tool for better results. Understanding the system is actually better than more messy node tree. This will deliver a better result. Look, buying an 8K camera when you can't even color grade a 8-bit footage, like buying a 500 Japanese chef knife when you can't even chop an onion without crying. The knife isn't a problem. A better knife doesn't make you a better chef. Understanding ingredients, heat, and technique makes you a better chef. Same thing here. Understanding color, density, and how they interact with one another makes you a better colorist. The camera is just a knife. PFA Color Suite is opposite. Every preset load in live setting. You can save all the preset and call it back later. All the sliders stay open. You can see exactly what the preset did, tweak it, reverse engineer it, learn from it. You are not buying a lot recipe like a lot. You are learning how to cook. So here is what you're getting today. First, the original 8-bit clips from this botanic garden shot, so you can actually follow alone this tutorial, watch again, and follow all the steps. Second, a free preset that replicate all my final settings and you can reverse engineer them. Third, a free trial of PFA Color Suite so you can mess around with all the tools for free, just that it's watermarked, and see how they work with your machine. And here is the part I'm most excited about. I'm opening up my server. Upload your files, tell me your color grading problems you face with maybe footage or whatever PDF, and I will read every single one of them. If I see the same issue popping up, I will make a very good video solving it. This is what I actually wanted when I started as a colorist. Nobody is doing that, but now you have it. Skill beats specs every single time, and that's the real gap. One last thing, the 50% off deal on PFA Color Suite ends in 24 hours. That's $99 off the lifetime license. If you miss this window, it will never be this affordable again. I'm not running another sale like this. We have improved the tool so much over the 700 users we accumulated. Links are in the description. Grab it now and start with a free trial. Subscribe for weekly breakdowns like this. I'm Nash, Passion Fuels Ambition, and I will see you in the next one. There will be one revolutionary feature that's coming. Just imagine all these things done in one click, and you can click many times until you get the result you want and you start doing something. And that's coming in